Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda. Right now we're at episode 25 of the final season of Attack on Titan.
They can't see them things. They can't see the figurine.
They can see them, but you can just see the top. We need to find something to put it on. This one's called Night at the End. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. Only a few episodes left. Let's go. Oh, Shamanda got her popcorn. Yeah, she's ready. Let's go.
Y'all better get some of these. Go to Mashup on Instagram. We don't have no discount card or anything to give y'all.
But tell them we sent you.
Yeah. Say we sent you guys. It doesn't make a difference. You're not going to get a discount. We're not promoting them. I'm just saying this is some real good Jamaican popcorn.
Hey, Jean. Good to see you. Mikasa filled me in on the situation. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. But considering the circumstances, you both did well. Good work. Listen. We made contact with some Marley stragglers, and we've got the cart titan on our side now. We're going to try to stop Eren. Killing everyone isn't the answer.
What do you think you can do to stop him?
First off, we have to find more allies. Our ultimate strategy will depend on who we have to work with.
I'll do it. Eren's killed too many already. I won't sit back and watch him steal more lives. I know he's doing what he believes he has to do to protect us in the island, but I can't let him go through with it.
If we don't exterminate the island devils now, it's only a matter of time before they come here and destroy us all. You remember Willie Typer's speech? What's the world gonna do when we prove him right?
Nothing good, I know. But at the very least, this buys us a bit more time to try to figure out a better way.
Better way? We spent years looking for a better way, and this is where it's gotten us. We did our best, and now we've run out of time. That's the reason Eren decided to...
What he's doing is wrong! It's genocide. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit here and listen to you try to justify it! I'm sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice. Honestly, I don't think you're wrong about what you said, Jean. It was my hollow idealism that drove Eren to do this. What's more, before he brought down the walls, I wanted nothing more than to run away.
Hanji. In the end, I'll always be a scout.
Wow.
Out of curiosity, what made you change your minds? If you let Eren Yeager succeed, you'll be getting far more than you ever could have hoped for. You island devils will have the world to yourselves. We were the ones trying to save it. We would have been able to keep Eren and Zeke from coming into contact if you hadn't stepped in at the last second and helped them.
I'm only repeating what I already told you, General. But nobody here wants to be an accessory to genocide.
Not a word about your shock troops destroying Eren's home and making him watch his mother get eaten alive. That's what started this. If you want to know why this is happening, go look in the mirror.
Right. Everything was fine till your buddy lost his mom.
Potatoes are burning.
I guess all those centuries of Marley's people getting ground under Eldia's heel don't count for anything in your mind.
Now you're gonna play the victim over something that happened 2,000 years ago?
It's like talking to a child. It started 2,000 years ago. Compared to the sum of the carnage and misery wrought by Eldia, your island's suffering is a joke.
If we're gonna be at each other's throats, let's stick to arguing about stuff we live through ourselves.
Right.
Look, Jean, our friend the General is having a hard time understanding why we're not acting like the devils we are. Giving up our paradise to save a world that wants us dead? What devil in their right mind would do a ridiculous thing like that? Have we gone mad?
Can you honestly bring yourself to kill him?
No.
But Levi can.
Yeah.
Are you truly ready to kill Eren? I don't think that's our only option. We can find another way. Exactly what I expected you to say. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't do it, right? You care about nothing more than him. Can you imagine turning against him? If you want me out of the way, then just come out and say it.
From what Kiyomi told me, the Azumabito have a flying boat in the harbor, and they've been planning to take off and observe the rumbling from the air. We can use that to get close to the founding Titan.
I want to thank you for this, Yelena. You're baiting us into airing out our grudges so we can get it out of our systems and get our heads on straight, right? You'd have had someone to vent to yourself if you hadn't blown all your friends' brains out to keep your fantasy alive. Now you've got nothing but a head full of cutting remarks and a death wish.
You're gonna mention another name. He was already dead by the time we met, but I remember you said you were good friends. What was it? Marco.
Don't mention his name.
Yeah.
As I
buddy.
recall, you told me Annie had something to do with his death, didn't you? Did you ever ask her for details? I bet she'll tell you.
I stole the Zodiac gear and left him where the Titans could get to him. Marco got eaten because of me.
Annie was only following the orders I was giving her. During the fight in Trost, Marco overheard me and Bertolt discussing something secret. If we'd let him go, he could have exposed us. So we decided we had to silence him. We figured nobody would think twice about a scout getting eaten by a Titan. So I tackled him onto a roof, and I pinned him down. And I ordered Annie to strip off his ODM gear. Then, we just left him there. Marco was stranded on that rooftop without a rig, and a Titan got to him.
Uh-oh.
So, did he say anything before he was killed?
He said, don't leave me here.
He asked why I wasn't willing to talk to him.
Oh.
I think that question still applies. We haven't been willing to talk. We all just started fighting and assumed it had to be to the death.
But we can still change that. A little while ago, we were all ready to kill each other. And now, here we are, talking. It's something, right? To think we'd all be sitting around a campfire, sharing a meal with people we once called enemies.
I stood and watched the Titan as it devoured Marco. And then a switch flipped and I couldn't figure out why it was happening. I just snapped, flew into a rage, hell-bent on avenging Marco. I cut down the Titan myself.
We get it, Raina. You're saying the guilt of carrying out your mission screwed with your head.
Don't forgive me. I'm truly worthless.
I said we get it.
I'm sorry.
Man. Ow! Oh my god.
Hey, get off! Easy, man!
Gabi!
Gabi!
I'm sorry. We came here to kill everyone on Parody. We wanted to stage a massacre. No prisoners. We thought the world might forgive us for the sins of the Eldian Empire. If we wiped you out, they'd recognize us as good Eldians who saved them from the Island Devils. And now my mom and dad, and everyone back in Liberio, I'm gonna lose them all because of what I did. I'm sorry. Please don't let our homes get trampled. I'm begging you.
We have to stop the rumbling together.
We're begging you.
We're begging you.
We're begging you.
Gabi is a totally different person now.
Let go.
Gabi.
Please shut up.
Thank you!
We need to get moving.
Wait, you're really gonna help us?
Of course. Let's go. Get your mopey ass up already, Raina. Your stupid face fixed itself hours ago.
He's
Yeah, that's
stupid.
right.
Stupid face.
I'm sorry about kicking you.
Right.
You okay?
I'm tougher than I might look. It's fine.
I'm glad. Raina, you're not getting an apology.
He didn't want
Yeah, well, I'm good with that.
How about me?
one. Wow.
Here comes the cart.
Stop. There's a problem.
It's the harbor. The ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ beat us there. They've captured it. They must have gotten one of the trains up and running. There are tons of soldiers posted all over the port, in full anti-Titan gear.
No!
Ooh.
Oh, you
That's
dirty! Mika says it's gonna kill you.
Yep.
What? I'm sorry. That's not enough time. These daggone stupid commercials.
But,
That was like 10 minutes of footage.
yeah, this episode was pretty much all about them coming together.
It was 12 of them.
Having a kumbaya.
It was the disciples.
Airing out their grievances upon one another. And join together to stop Eren. Hopefully not kill him. But persuade him to stop. I don't want Eren to die. I don't. But his Jaegers are something else, man. They on their own thing to me.
They're not Jaegers. They're just simpletons.
Right.
Because they have no reason
None.
behind what they're doing.
None.
Because, oh, stupid, what is his name? I don't know. Dum-Dum. Flocky. I do want to point out that they said Island Devils 6 times in this episode. 6. They said Marley and Swan 3 times. I just want to point out the labels.
Oh, okay.
Because they have so much hate toward one another.
Right.
And they were referring to themselves as devils.
Mm-hmm.
And I counted that as well. And then the other ones were calling them Island Devils. I counted that.
Okay.
So the cart titan basically Zippy, what's her name?
Peak.
Zippy.
Zippy. Wait, that's Harvey's daughter's name. Okay. Oh, well, bless her.
Shout out to Harvey.
Yeah, shout out to Harvey, aka Sleepy. She told her story. She basically read her. They were reading each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Annie was reading everybody. Yelena
Like she's
was
without
reading
fault.
everybody. Yeah. And they sitting around this campfire. I was waiting for daggone Levi to say something. I was waiting for him to say something. What did he say? Y'all shut up.
Yep.
And I was like, that was right on time.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I know he's listening to everything that's going on because he has those ears regardless of how hurt he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in a dire situation. But he's still an Ackerman.
Right.
That blood still works. I do want to point out that Yelena is really, she is, like everybody has been saying in the comments and everything. I think Tamar said it as well, that she is a Zeke fan. #1 Zeke fan. You know what she said to quote Zeke? Save the world.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke said it when he was a child. I'm going to save the world.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the guy who taught him how to pitch said the same thing, and he said, this is what you're going to do, Zeke. You're going to save the world.
Yep. All right.
The whole Marco story, though.
Yeah, man.
That was sad.
When we found out the story, that was sad.
Yeah. Like, how you just going to set him up
first,
like
you just
that?
heard about it, pretty much.
And how hurt they
Yeah.
were.
But then when you actually got to see it.
But the ones that were hurt were the ones that killed him. But he did say when he came to his senses, he killed the Titan.
Mm-hmm.
He said he snapped and he didn't know why he was doing what he was doing. He's really like, he doesn't know what he wants to be. He wants to be this person, this warrior, this colossal Titan in every form. Armor Titan. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
For in every form, even in his human form mentality, like that. Or if he really wants to be a scout. He made friendships along the way, yeah, because remember that's what they were arguing about when they first realized it was him as the armored Titan. And they was talking to him, they were all lined up on him. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, let's keep going.
Yep, so on to the next one. We'll see y'all next time. We love y'all.
Bye, y'all. No spoilers.
Hey, wake up.